The last day in the life of video, I threw myself a softball where I did a weekend. I want to hit you with a weekday. The purpose of this video is not to show like I'm a real busy person that works out anyways, but to share the tactics that help me work out anyway so it can help you as well. The reason why I'm shooting the intro video outside is I don't like it when my kids see me on the phone in the morning. The morning is about planning and doing our habits. So my wife just took them off to school. She's going to drop them off, be right back. The kids did their morning workout, their morning journaling, wrote down something they were proud of that they accomplished yesterday. I did my morning to-do list, jotted it all down. That is a critical point of kind of write down the directions for yourself to execute on today. In about 10 minutes, I go into a leadership meeting with my first company, Synergy, the garage gym company that now has a bunch of locations. So we'll do a staff meeting on leadership. And then once that's done, I'm going to clear my mind with a quick workout. And I'll show you some clips of that. But let's get this Monday rolling. Busy day. An absolute game changer for my health and fitness has been using exercise and movement as something that I view as a daily activity like brushing my teeth and flossing. I choose simple exercises and very sub-maximal rep ranges, but I want my joints moving through a range of motion throughout the day that a lot of people don't ever go through in their daily movement patterns. So it's a push, a pull, and a leg exercise throughout the day. I'm about to log into my leadership meeting. I'm going to hit some sets and reps now. Today's are squats, 100 of them throughout the day, just full range of motion, 100 dips. And since I'm still chasing the 4,000 plus pull-ups on my 40th birthday, it's 300 pull-ups. That one's been a grind. That one always stays the same until I get to that goal, and I'll switch up the pull exercises then. But throughout the day, when I get a few minutes, I move my joints through the range of motion with a little bit of strength whenever I can. Real simple workout today. We do 2 days of serious lifting, strength training, and then 1 day which is a interval conditioning and core type day. So we're on the interval conditioning and core type day. We're going to do 2 minutes. My wife will be running. I'll be cycling. 2-minute cruise, 20-second sprint. We'll repeat that for 10 rounds for the first half of the workout. And we'll mostly be focusing on the old muffin top, one of my favorite, straight bar. Side bends will be in, some chain rollouts, some hip work. So I'll get it all in there for you. Check it out. Let me know if you have any questions on the workout. Our health and fitness don't exist in a vacuum. Other things happen during the day, and after this workout I will mention, but I'm shooting this voiceover instead of audio to explain something important that happened today. We have investments in short-term rental properties. One of them ran out of propane, 100% out, no heat, winter in Colorado. And our property manager called the company. And they basically said, hey, we can't be out there for a week, so you need to tell your next guests to not come and check in. We don't want to provide that level of service, so I want to give them a call. And I spoke to the receptionist. And instead of playing the blame game, it is way more important for me to be effective than to be right. So we talked a little bit about the problems their company was having, driver shortages, snowstorm that put them behind and all that. And I said, listen, I screwed up. I should have had this on auto refill. I just own the entire problem, although I don't know whose fault it was, but it doesn't matter. I own the entire problem. She put me through to the president of the company. He understood. I owned it. I asked for a favor, and he came through for me. A lot of times before, when I was a little less mature, I would play the blame game. Hey, we switched it over when we bought the property. Hey, this happened. And we would have got nowhere. But it's so much more important to be effective than be right. Enjoy the rest of the video. What do you want? So today's a real day in the life of them. I'm not sugarcoating it. Got through the workout, had some things hit me on the way through, which are frustrating. I own a short-term rental business where we do Airbnbs. We rent out these vacation rentals. One place ran out of propane that was supposed to be on auto refill, and they're 5 days out. We have a guest coming in 3 days, so I need to solve that. I need to fly in to New Jersey to speak for gym business seminar. And the flights got all screwed up, and we're looking at 13, 14-hour layovers, having to rent cars and all that. But here's the lesson in stuff that's starting to build up during the day. If it wasn't on my list Today, it goes to the bottom of the list tomorrow. It can be solved later on. Focus on what you wrote at the beginning of the day, unless it's an absolute emergency. Early afternoon, getting our 1 hour hike in here, throw the weight vests on for a little bit of conditioning. Just got the kids home from school. Mel has them working on some items. And so I'm gonna end the commentary here. I am gonna get back and finish up the pull-ups, finish up the rest of the workout. I have about another 2 hours worth of work to do, and just bring today home in a positive way. Post video, the guy you just saw over my shoulder in the last clip, close to 80 years old. I thought I'd be tough to go out and finish up my mileage for the day, walk down this hill after dinner, big old hill, and run it up one time. Got to the top of the hill, and he comes chugging up himself. Humbled me. Some humble pie for dessert. So now I gotta do it twice.